You might want to consider now being a good time to start a meditation practice before it gets cold, you're alone in quarantine with Winter Bay, and you don't like how he talks. God, that sounds depressing. I mean, gosh, sorry. That would make somebody want to drink. No, I don't want to be a proponent of alcoholism. Let me just take one for the team and just take a drink for you. One very important thing that I think you guys need to know about is meditation being the first thing that you do every morning after you wake up is incredibly valuable for your mental and physical health. As soon as you get up, you realize that you're still in that fog, you're still kind of feeling gross and kind of sleepy, and at this point, you're at your most vulnerable mental state of the day. Your brain is incredibly malleable, and it's trying to reset itself from all the squirrely thoughts that you had in your dreams. So wouldn't it be better, you think, to fill your mind up with happy or just positive mental thoughts and feelings instead of sitting up in your bed immediately to get on Twitter? Meditation being the first thing that you decide to do in the morning has you in a better spot to feel positive feelings, be able to react a little bit better to anything that is not so positive, and again, resets your mind to take in more positive things, more positive actions, be able to respond more positively to anything that should happen, and keeps your brain decluttered. And if you don't believe me, why don't you try for a couple of days and then leave a comment below. Something else to consider when you're starting a meditation practice is it's good to start small when it comes to your time frame and then start adding more time as you go. When I first started my meditation practice, I would sit down for about 5 to 7 minutes, and then as the weeks went along, I would go for 10 minutes, maybe for 12 minutes, 15 minutes, and then up to 20 minutes, even though that's a little too long for me. Just see how you like it. Maybe 10 minutes is too long for you to sit down for that amount of time, or 20 minutes like me. 20 minutes is too long for me. I can't do that. Build on that momentum, see how you like that for a few weeks, and if these squirrels are still particularly swirling around in your brain, use a mantra. Now, what I mean by mantra is a single word or phrase that you can use repeatedly during the course of your meditation. Something positive that makes you feel light, that makes you feel focused and energized, or neutral. You could say something like Gargonzola or I don't know, couch, why? And if you're not really keen on a particular word or phrase, try lighting a candle. Focus your eyes on that for a couple of minutes. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out, and then close your eyes. Keep pretending that the flame is there, that you can see it, that you can smell it, touch it, feel it, however you want to experience it. Personally, I like using the ever popular breath method, which you just focus on your breathing in through the nose as well as out through the mouth, and just think of nothing. Just keep focusing on that breathing. Go as fast or as slow as you want to, and just kind of see where you go from there. Also, meditating in the dark actually seems to be much more pleasant of an experience for me. I don't know what it is about being just very in the dark right as soon as you get up before meditating. It just keeps me in flow and in focus and in concentration. It just helps me reset my brain a little bit better as I'm starting to genuinely wake up in the morning. But consider thinking about just staying in the dark while you're meditating. Don't turn your lamp on. Try not to open up any curtains just yet. Just try and do that in the dark and see how it regenerates you, rejuvenates you. I don't know. I like doing it in the dark. Also, if none of these techniques have worked for you so far, try guided meditation. There's Headspace, there's Calm, none of which have sponsored today's video. It's really nice to have somebody's voice in my ear, just telling me very calmly, very softly to breathe in through my nose, out through my mouth, try and focus on what points in my body are uncomfortable or not comfortable, or not comfortable, uncomfortable and comfortable. It just gives me a really great focal point to set my mind on, especially when my brain has been squirrely throughout my dreams when I sleep every night. And sometimes it just takes that one push from somebody talking in my ear, having to focus on their words, to just kind of bring my mind to a nice reset and a nice space of neutralness where I'm not thinking anything, where I'm not feeling anything, where I'm not Gah! And sometimes people do well with music in their meditation. I personally do not love that at all. It just makes me think of like wispy things or very sad things. Very like, I'm ready to kind of like monkey mind everything. But if you need music, if you need like those meditation, like those swirly bell looking thingies, go for it. I'm sure that there are plenty of yoga studios that have like online courses, or there's definitely a lot of YouTube videos that I've seen about meditation practices that help you with the breath method, that help you with like breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, and like sitting in a nice quiet space and not like fidgeting everywhere. And since we're still quarantining, you might be just deciding to move in with Quarantine Bay and just see how that goes for the winter. Maybe get them in on it, see how they feel about it. Maybe they'll be more open to talking instead of, all the time. Consider this as one of the first steps to get you on your path to a better mindset in the new year, and hopefully some good results come out of it. Let me know in the comments how you feel about it. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.